guys, today I'm gonna show you how to make your own Fortnite creative racing game. So I'm just gonna show you the mechanics of the racing game. You guys could do anything, add anything to the race course if you guys want. I'm gonna just show you how the mechanisms I use for my racing maps, and it's pretty efficient, very good. I don't know how long this tutorial is gonna last, or I don't know how long it could last length, but it's pretty worth it because it's really awesome how I created this. So right here, as you can see, I'm building a structure to create the spawners and stuff. Right now I'm just adding that right now. You could copy my design. I don't really care. So yeah, I got this from the Castle Gallery B, I think it was. And so you just copy and paste that 15 more times, and so there can be the amount of players you want in the game is how much times you gotta copy and paste. The vehicle, just to for example, and we're gonna grab a barrier and we're gonna place it down right there in front of the building right there on the exit, and then we're gonna place down an ATK the correct way and put a spawner right behind it, just like that, and then just copy and paste the things like I'm doing right now for how much players you want in the game, and then just place them down. I'm just gonna do like 5, I think, just for example. Okay. Now I'm gonna just show you. I'm gonna show you that I'm gonna just put like 1 or 2 more spawners, and so you'll do it yourself. So what you gotta do is, okay. This is pre-recorded, by the way, but what you gotta do is place down, change the barrier style to brick. If you want to, you can change it to whatever else you want, but I changed it to brick because it looks very cool. And then the barrier width has to be long enough so nobody, like, it has to be touching every corner of the building that you placed on, or the spawners. So kind of like that like I did, so no one will cheat or anything. And then just leave that for now. We'll come back to it right now in a bit. So make the spawners. Here, I'll show you right now. Make the spawners like different teams. So like for each spawner, make like team 1, team 2, team 3, like, so there could only be 1 player per team. And just like I'm showing right there, team 1, and then on the other one, team 2, and then etc. So yeah, that's just 2 examples. I forgot to add a little thing to this video, so I'm gonna go back and but yeah, So now that you're done with that, you're gonna go get a bomb. You're gonna get a bomb and you're gonna place it somewhere where nobody will see it, like behind your map or something. Don't place it near buildings or it'll destroy things. Probably, maybe. But, okay. Put the blast radius to 0.5. And the player damage, put it to 0. And then, on the structure damage, just make it 0 as well. And then, just damage indestructible buildings, just leave it like that. Leave those like that. Time from detonating from game start. Down, you have to put 10 seconds for the thing, or however much time you want the barrier to be up for. So 10 seconds, put it. Then play audio, VFX, no. Visible during game, no. And then collision during games, doesn't really matter. And then that thing I changed, it doesn't matter either. Play audio, turn it off, put no. And then just leave it like that. We'll come back to it right now in a second. So what else? Another thing we gotta do is here I'm just making the walls kind of like so the players would go one way, and so they can't just drive off. So now we get a barrier. We get another barrier. And we place it right there in front of the thing. So change the thing to blue force field so the players will know that that's the starting line. And then change the width. Going back in there, the settings. Change the width to change enable during phase all. And then change the width, the barrier width, to 5 or however long your race course is gonna be in length. Just change it to 5 or whatever you want it to be, and then leave it like that. We'll go back to it right now, and then we're gonna change the settings right there. Let me just alright, so we're gonna change the settings there to channel 1, and then we're gonna, for the barrier, we're gonna disable when receiving from channel 1 as well. So the other one was when triggered, transmit onto channel 1, and then the barrier was when disable when receiving from channel 1. So basically what that does, it disables when that thing explodes after 10 seconds when the game starts. It will disable the barrier, which will let players drive off into the race course. And then we're just gonna duplicate the bomb thing right there, and we're just gonna make it when exploded, transmit onto channel 2, and then the barriers, the brick barriers, disable when receiving from channel 2, but we also forgot enable during phase all on this one. Also, we're gonna want to change the duration, the time from detonating from game start. Change it to 3 seconds because it's a very good time. It just gives like a good amount of time for players to get on their cars, on their vehicles. So yeah, so that thing's already ready, the barriers, and if you want you could pause the video and test it out yourself. But right now, if you've already done that, what you gotta do is get what's it called, HUD message device. So get that in the thing. You can pause the video right now. Put a message, put 10 on it, cause it's like counting down. And time from detonating from start, put it to 1 second. Display time, put 1 second, so it only displays for 1 second. Text style large, so they could see it. Put critical on message priority. And then keep the play sound thing on important. As I said, this is pre-recorded because my PS4 doesn't want the thing doesn't let me use my mic. Okay, placement bottom center. And that's it. Okay, and then change the message to 9, and then yeah, just keep all you have to do now is just change the message just like to a -1 number until it gets to 1, and then you could just leave it. So yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. You could pause the video if I'm going way too fast. I know I was going a bit too fast on the things, so you could just pause it or something, and go back or check. And then so yeah, I think I'm gonna speed this up though, cause okay. So once we're getting close to being done, so okay, so what you wanna do, is look. So it says 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and counts down to 0 or 1 at least. And then the race starts right when it gets to 1. Also, I forgot to mention on the message part, I forgot to say, so every time you're counting down a number on the message, time from round start, put like, make it go up 1 second every time, every second, or every message thing you put. So like, yeah, if you guys need help, just tell me. I'll help you if you don't understand in the comments. Okay, but yeah, time from round start, just put +1 on the second thing, on like seconds, how much seconds it needs. So message on the number 10, it needs 1, then it goes to 9, and then the time from round start goes to 2 seconds, and then kind of goes like that. Alright, so now let me just go back to the part that I was on. Alright. Okay, as you see, I tested the thing out and it actually worked, so that's a good sign, I guess. So all we need to do is add the finale part, and we're pretty much done. So let me just go get get a basic storm thing, basic storm controller, and then don't get the button, I accidentally clicked on it. There's another way you could do it with the button, but it's not fully accurate, or doesn't look as good and professional. So what you do want to get is a class selector. So yeah, I'm gonna just get it right now. Forgot to, yeah. Okay. Get the class selector, and then so at the ending part of your race, like, put here, I'll show you right now. So once you got your final platform where you're like the winner goes to like to the finish line, like that's the finish line. Alright. So what you gotta do right there is put that class designer, put it so the player class to switch to, alright, hold up. Class to switch to, change it to 1. Team to switch it 2, put it to do not switch. Pause the video if you want to and just look at the settings. Yeah, restore health and shields, put no. Size of volume, put it to 5 meters. As you can see, it wasn't as, I put it to 3 meters, but I didn't, yeah. So put it to 5 meters or make it as big as you want or small as you want. That really doesn't matter. But, visible in-game, put off. Put volume visible in-game on. So only the color, the like blue color. You could change the accent color to whatever you want to. Like, I'm putting it golden because it's kind of like the person who wins gets the golden victory, and so I just left it like that, golden, and so enable during gameplay only. Okay, so we're gonna do when here. Let me just scroll down real quick. So let me just find the settings. Okay, when class switch, transmit on, put channel 3. So yeah, that, so when the player touches the zone, it transmits the, so as I was saying, my thing cut off right now, but it transmits the signal to channel 3, which the it's called the storm controller, the basic storm controller. It activates the storm, and so the person in that circle is safe, and everyone else will die after like a span of a few seconds. Also, my game cut out, or so I gotta do another recording about it right now. Alright guys, so basically what we're gonna do right here is we're gonna just change the settings real quick. The whole map right here is already finished. That's just the last thing we gotta do here. So go to my island settings. Alright, so I'm gonna list, alright, voice chat, put to all. Teams, wait, I'm gonna restore, hold up, I'm gonna restore all of the settings real quick. Alright, so voice chat put to all. Teams put 16. Team size put 1. Put no default class identifier. Alright. Spawn limit put to 1. After last spawn go to spectator. Total rounds put however many you want, but I like to put like 5, around 5, or like 3. Put 3 if you want, like kind of shows. Alright, so team rotation disabled. End games on match point. Alright, put the time limit, so like if your map is like long, then put it like to 10 minutes. If it's kind of short, put it to 5. So yeah, I'm gonna just put it for 5 for now. Fastest time, Or you could even put the time limit to like 15 minutes or whatever. And alright, so like I was saying, I'm gonna put it at 10 minutes. It's a pretty good time. Uh, alright, wind condition. Oh shit. Let me just go back down there. Alright. Let me see, where is it? Create. Alright. So last standing ends game. Put on. Join in progress. Spawn on next round. Spawn location. Put spawn pets. Respawn individual. Post game. Start island. Start. You can make your own island. Start thing. Whatever you want. Um. I'll show another tutorial later on if you guys want to. I'll just put it, comment down below if you want me to make another tutorial. Auto start, game start countdown, put it to 3, and allow out of bounds off. You can put it whatever, but I just like putting off. You could allow spectating other teams. Alright, so that's basically it for the match. I like putting right here for the health. I like putting like 300, 400 health because what's called there could be people like bumping into each other. Like if someone's car flip, like someone just rams into them and they'll probably die. That doesn't seem really fair, so I'll just put it to 300 health. And then put infinite resources off. Doesn't really matter, but like, just like, it's better to have it off because it makes your game better. Alright, so environment damage put off. Structure damage put none. Weapon destruction put 0 or none. Pickaxe destruction none. Put turn PvP pickaxe off. That makes it so players can't kill each other. Or you could have it on if you really want to, but just makes the game better and funner. Building can destroy environment, put no. Alright, that's just to make sure. Okay. Down but not out. Just turn that off just to make sure. Alright, that's basically it, I think. Yeah. Hold up, let me check these. Oh, right here, game score, make it to 3 seconds. Round score display, also 3 seconds. So all of these are gonna be 3 seconds. Score breaker type, scoreboard tiebreaker. Put health, or hold up. Health, score, and lap time, time alive. Yeah, time alive, like that. Health, score, and time alive. And then show cumulative scoreboard, put on or yes. Alright, so that's it for the my island settings. We just gotta add, I forgot one more thing. We gotta add one more system thing. It's what is it called? Round settings. So right here we just place it down real quick. And then so right here, last standing wins the game, put yes. And now if we test it out, it will work perfectly fine. Alright, so as you see, this works perfectly fine. As you can see, it works perfect, and so yeah, you can make your own race course, race with your friends or other things. Yeah, if you guys, I know how to make a lot of other racing or I know how to do a lap system, and like so you could do extra laps on your racing course if you really want to. If you guys want to, just comment down below and I'll show you how to I'll show you guys how to do that. And alright, see you guys.